Bless you. Bless you.
By the way, stream, I have fixed the one ear situation, I believe. We were going out.
Oh,
it wouldn't be a stream if we didn't start with
the
that.
offlane puck
And a Templar
instant
assassin.
TA pick. Okay.
See a clockwork, not the clockwork, and know exactly when that's coming back.
It's coming back down. Man's actually TP'd down here.
Could be bad for him. There's a
do
puck level
something.
6. The Dream Call could be the death of him. No TP skull on Skylark, and yeah, he's been caught in the coil. Mind control blinks past him, and
Realizing
no
this
escape.
could very much be a free kill until Spartan turns up and maybe allows him to turn it around. There'll be a disruption. No, Spartan still tethered up. Skylark's going to live. Fisher from MNT holds back mind control, and Matuma Man now in trouble. They tried for a Sunstrike, but it's off the point. And MNT is fine. Look for Matuma Man. The poison comes in. It's only one stack, and well, with the recent nerfs, that ain't going to do jack all. So Skylark survives, and Adfinin with the reaction get themselves first blood. Looks like he's not going to. He needs to stay near this Luna. And I think, he's well aware. He's there to back up Madara. Unless you get the Dream Call on the silence onto both, which they may just do, as Mind Control looking to open up, comes across, drop down the tombstone. Madara's going to get back, and in fact, the Luna's going to be alright. Frozen Luce beam back, the tether across from Spartan, and again, Liquid, even with the Dream Coil there, unable to get the catch that they need. And Adfinin back behind the tree line. They could still be in trouble though. They're being pincered in. Mind Control throws an all through, but a fourth TP, that's going to put Liquid off from going any deeper. And indeed, with the mangoes eaten, MNT nearly getting the Fisher first. Is silenced initially. Unfortunately, has to block off the pathway to hit that stun, so no follow through. But indeed, towards the mid looks to be what they're going to do. They smoke up as 5. The line is drawn. I mean, obviously with the Deso on Thug, they could even think about trying for an early Roche, but they may be more content with finding a kill. And Mind Control, he's about to get a Fisher. The question is, can they get the damage in time? He's going to juke out the first hit. 1 hit, 2 hit though. He's just got a mini stun to lose the beam. Absolutely destroys him. Sunstrike comes through. It's not going to be enough damage. Spartan helping with the damage reduction. And there we have Adfinin getting the kill and maybe even getting more. The vacuum back onto Matuma Man, taking the balls to the face of Fisher from MNT. Finishes off a second. And Adfinin, well, Spartan will take Skylark back to base. Ready for Liquid to come down. It's a question of whether Liquid want to come around and try and find Adfinin over in Adfinin's jungle. Bulba leading forward, Thugs back in the pit. Bulba coming in with the ultimate. They get the silence onto MNT, trying to control him on the sideline, but the tether comes through. Spartan keeps MNT alive. MNT will survive. Now they'll be able to turn around onto Bulba. Again, Adfinin fighting as a team. Spartan, MNT may just be the support shaker, but Spartan makes sure that MNT lives. Spartan will pay with his life as Mind Control picks him off. But it's a 2-for-1 trade. Adfinin back into the pit. Sunstrike isn't going to clip onto anyone. Liquid still maybe looking a bit desperate, wanting to try and get back into this. Mind Control comes through. Oh, he snatched the Aegis. He didn't get the kill, but he got the Aegis. The question is if he can actually play his way out of the damage. It's going to beat him down. He gets the Phasian. The 4-man silence is not enough. It was a nice Aegis snatch. But it will come back from Skylark. Miracle backs away. This little bit of a split push pressure.
They caught him with a vacuum. They have relocate.
Well, if they could turn and kill Skylark. And then back, and indeed there it comes in onto Kuroki. Thug ripping Kuroki to bits, but Core is lost. Spartan. Can they kill Miracle? He tries to TP out. MNT with the Fisher. Gets him with the vision. It's not there. Miracle.
He's trying to cleave, but he cleave off the illusion. No.
Oh, sneaky.
Oh, no detection for him. They know he can't
TP. Yeah.
They could try and scout the Ghost Walk animation, but it looks like they're not going to find him. Yeah, you can see Thug, he's walking around up there thinking maybe he's hiding. No, he's not going to find him. Miracle, he's like, where do I go? He knows he can't walk into an enemy hero. If he walks into an enemy hero, he reveals his position. Oh, they found him!
Oh, they've got downstairs! They've rumbled him! Miracle's been rumbled! Oh, he might actually kill Skylark. Vision!
He cancelled the first one. Against like the SD disruption illusions. It is level 4 illusion, something that kind of looked at when they were defending high ground earlier. Machu's poison stacks just don't do as much damage. We've seen so much of this max disruption build.
Oh, here we go. He'll juke it out the first hit with the self-disruption, but Matuma Man's going to need a lot of help. One more touch and he's gone, and there we have it. 1 down on Liquid. Alright, just coming into the racks. The Glaive's doing all the work here. Ranged racks to fall. Now look towards the melee racks as well. They jump in though. They get onto 2. He melts 1. He looks towards Floyd for the BKB. They just can't stop this TA. That's a triple kill. 4 Thug. 3 down on Liquid. They don't have buyback. There's 3 heroes down for 50 odd seconds on Miracle and Kuroki. And Adfinin, they're getting the racks for absolute free up top. and they're not even done. Fisher onto Matuma, man. It's another kill for the Greeks. No mercy.
It's game. It's multiple lanes of racks. There's no coming back. No one has buybacks. It's at least 2 lanes. It's really 3. It's actually should be GG. I expect the call any minute now. It's such a strong performance from Thugs TA and Adfinum as a whole, playing so well together as a team. What dominance coming out in game number 1. They have played so well here. They're not wasting time on the mid-range wrecks. They go straight to the bottom lane. They want the megas. They even get mind control. And Adfinum have secured game 1 at this point.
Yeah, this is absolutely ridiculous. GG, what a performance from Adfinum. I mean, this is a team that... I think that was the first echo we've seen all game as well.
Yeah, you don't need it.
He doesn't need it, he just needs a Fisher. I mean, this a team that's come so close to qualifying for a Valve event each and every time, and now they're only 1 game away from doing it.
Yeah.
They've got, if they take down Liquid in the second one, winning the series, securing their spot at the major.
The last one.
5 seconds.
That's it is. They don't have a lot
Could be
of time
another
left.
Invoker.
They don't have a building hitter on the side of Liquid.
It's a Juggernaut.
Oh, they jugged.
They go for
So
jug.
what are the lanes for Liquid? What have we got coming out here then?
The off lane, Death Prophet versus Jug will probably become fairly even / maybe even slightly Adfinum favored with the Bounty Hunter lingering around, playing pressure. Bounty Luke's going to go the high ground. He's going for it. Oh my god, what a legend!
MNT with the game sense.
What a legend! That is
He knew that they'd be doing it.
necessarily when you first hit level 6.
Bottom lane, Matuma, man. Yeah, taking a lot of harass there. Still just level 1 Time Walk, of course. Interesting with maximizing the bash in this lane. Is there a reason for this?
Looking for kills. He wants to play super aggressive, get kills, try and zone out even more.
In lane, Thug nearly going down, but he got the double. He wants to man up, come back into the Grip Swarm, but now with the backup of Bulba as well, Thug will fall. That'll be the first blood for Bulba. Liquid coming in with the rotations, coming out on top, forcing Spartan back as well. I mean, it was a good job that Bulba turned up there. With just the 2 of them, it looked like I've been nearly able to turn around with the DP siphons.
Yeah, the double siphon was going to probably save his life until the 3rd hero showed up.
MNT, mate, a little bit greedy. he sees it, he tries for it, he doesn't get it. So a little bit of an overestimate there of his damage capabilities.
Then the safe lane Void, so does even things up a bit with Liquid getting those kills. Looking bottom for Matu. Matu.
That's a chrono.
Yeah.
And he may actually with that time. Well, okay, he's got the stick charges, and he will go in for the back kill. He's got to be careful though. MNT actually helping keep Skylark alive, and oh my goodness!
He was praying for a bash there. He had 3 points. He needed 1 bash in the chrono. Void's in the neighborhood, so there's a small chance Void could go in and scout it by himself, but that would be... he is actually going to, but I don't know if he can easily fight this.
Oh, he's got a chrono! He has got a chrono! He may think about going for some sort of a play. Maybe a little bit early, actually gets bashed by Roshan, and he's got a time walk, so he should be fine.
Oh god, imagine what's on
He's got the time. He doesn't use the time walk in time though. He lets himself get lassoed. So they don't steal the Aegis, they don't steal the Roche kill, and they give up a free faceless Void. Liquid really wanting to try and fight here. MNT going to be the target of the duel, so they do get the Bounty Hunter.
Meanwhile, Ursa's chasing Bulba down bottom. Bulba.
Disarm.
That'll be enough, okay.
Yeah, doesn't have the enrage.
Duel, so imagine Kuro's probably gonna either pick up a Tomb of Knowledge or at least try and get some XP in lane for that. And the tower bottom gets taken by the siege.
Alright, he's really careful. He's got an Aegis, actually just going to rage up and turn around and swipe down on Bulba. He walks it off and says, "You what, mate?" Oh my goodness, once again.
Time to farm heroes.
What is the plan from Liquid? The pressure being put on up top with the Exorcism. Fortification comes out. TPs will come through. They want to try and fight this. Skylark already trying to firefly his way out to the sidelines. He'll actually make it away here. Matuma Man jumping forward. Maybe looking for a chrono. Don't coming back in. It's actually going to be able to burst him down by looking with the Mystic Flare. That's going to be 1. But they've already lost the Skyram. The jump in. They've tried to go for the duel onto Madara, but Madara's surviving through it all. He'll turn. He'll take mind control, getting himself the double kill. Now looking towards Matuma Man. Time wants to call that isn't even mad. Telekinesis is there from Spartan. Triple kill for the big old bear. He's not done yet. Madara was small, finally taken down, but he's got the Aegis. And Bulba could be in trouble. Slave Break back. Adfinum to take another, getting the track kills as well. They'll finish off the tower by the looks of it. This game beginning to look absolutely brutal for Liquid, and there's no slowing down. Elizabeth trying to move in onto Bulba. Skylark, starts to fly when it was the duel on with the Omni Slash, that will be a guaranteed kill. So they get the plus damage. And Madara already working through the back of the fight, takes one. Liquid with the panic smoke there. Well, track Sonic to get laid down by MNT. We'll be able to nuke down Rubic as well off the back of this one. So Liquid do this time get themselves a couple of kills in return. So they want to try and fight this one. The tower will almost certainly fall. The question is if they actually can find anything off the back of it. They'll send in the Ursa on the front lines. Actually blinks past the majority of the fight here. On the back though, there's the jump. They get the lasso onto Mind Control. Chrono comes through. Mind Control already incredibly low, ticking down in the Firefly. The Firefly kills him. He goes down. Madara now goes like Madara jumping forward. He's been disarmed. Already used the enrage, but the stolen Chrono by the looks of it comes out from Venom. It's caught them out. They've lost 3. They're going to lose Miracle as well. It's 4 heroes down on Liquid. Spartan with the Chronosphere there to secure the end of that team fight.
We'll see though, they may try and concoct something.
Yep, Ghosts out, indeed under the power of the Arcane Runes.
From the north come Liquid.
A little bit quicker. They do have the fortification.
They've caught Ursa. No, he can't duel.
Ooh, he's down. Mind Control has been false promised as well. You'll see them trying to get the lasso. Can they actually finish him off? Is the damage going to be enough? Omni Slash comes out, but Kuroki's 2 stacks on him. They'll look to chase it. And the side from front slope, they've chased down a second. Mind Control down for 40 seconds. No buyback fever on Bulba as well. Liquid, only 3 men left alive. Looking to finish off the melee racks. He will do so. Can they get the kills though? Liquid has Miracle hitting onto Skylark. MNT getting the tracks up on the back of it. They're going in onto Thug, but Thug keeping himself alive. Now the buyback from Bulba comes out. Miracle looking to finish off the DP. Will hit the crit. Take down the Death Prophet. Skylark forces himself onto the high ground. But Tummerman jumping forward. And looks like Skylark will be able to play his way away. They'll turn their attention back towards Death Prophet. Thug's still caught in the middle of this fight. But Tummerman jumps forward, trying to catch him out with the time dilation slow. Thug is in trouble. He still has Skylark and MNT near him. Skylark jumping across and trying to create as much chaos as he can. Kuroki's ticking low. Kuroki's down. Bulba incredibly low as well. Miracle trying to fight this, but again, just the right mix with Thug on this stage, forcing them back. Double kill for MNT. Liquid still with 3 up. Thug's back up to full health, pretty much to full mana. And Mind Control, Miracle and Mature Man just trying to get themselves out of there, but Afton will say no. Come back here, boys. Thug, he's going to have a siphon again in a second. He can look to chase, and he will indeed. Continues to move in onto Mind Control. He has to dispel. And it looks like they will get themselves away.
They've got Exorcism again soon because of that Arcane Rune, so
wow,
30 seconds.
Yeah. This could be big if they get something out of this one. Smoked up. Miracle to lead the way.
Yeah, Liquid see the ward here, but actually, yeah, they may engage. Do they go for this?
Spawn's coming forward. Mind Control ready to go for the jump as the blade man out goes for the duel on to Skylark, but immediately the telekinesis dragging him back, but they've already lost through Madara, just ripping them to pieces, and the stolen duel from Spartan. He has to get himself a plus damage. Miracle tracked up, chased down, he's to fall as well. Liquid lose 4, get nothing. Once again, Venom taking the fight, taking the objective. And Venom are going to just lighten up the entire event.
They've got to get there first, and that's what they're looking to do. Breaking through one more lane of racks is the next objective for them. Exorcism has been used.
They're jumping, going immediately onto the Ursa. Oh, it's going to get bursted down immediately. Good start for Liquid. Spartan drops down the Stolen Chrono, allows them to finish off Miracle. There'll be a buyback from the Ursa. They realize could be the chance to finish off the game. They want to go in, and they want to go in hard. They're already diving deep here as the Ghost out. Lasso onto Matuma-man. Matuma-man falling low, gets the chance of the time, although he'll be able to live another day. The rack falling low in the melee rack, they will pop. Miracle coming in, he still has the Omni Slash. Looks towards MNT first. Will take down the Bounty Hunter. That's going to be one. Another one here for Liquid. We need to find more though. Thug just focusing on the range track. They got the silence from Madara. This could be a dieback. He's getting range out though. Ready to turn, but again he's being slowed down. Held back, has to get himself out.
Just run. Right, at this point, you're at him. Just don't give up more kills.
I mean, Thug ain't running. Thug's
he's
staying in.
XP, actually.
He's ready for the fight. They just can't bring this man down with the Octarine and such. Thug, he feels invincible.
Ursa's low HP. You need to be careful.
Looks at Thug has to be incredibly well. Looks it off. Ages down. Madara actually jumps back in. Oh. This man, his buybacks on cooldown, but he just doesn't give it down. He feels invincible. He feels like he's not going to win, but it's not going to happen. He's dead for 80 seconds.
Yeah,
they do lose the top racks though.
Not clean from Venom, but it'll get the job done as far as taking a racks here. They may lose Thug as well.
Oh, This is a painful fight for Ad Venom. Liquid do make them pay. But the objective was achieved. The line is drawn down the mid lane. The question really is how much Liquid can get done with the 60 seconds without the Ursa.
Forward, keep looking to put Liquid on the back foot. Even go for that last Rax.
Oh, they're smoked up around Thug. Thug being used as the bait. Question is, did Liquid bite? Skylark's gonna have his dispelled. They're on the hug. Oh no! The jumper jumps in. He's chronoed absolutely nothing. Madara jumps in onto the back line. Takes down Kuroki. Thug moving forward with the exorcism, but we look up towards the north. Bulba trying to TP out, but again, Spartan with the stolen chrono cancels Bulba's TP. The jump ball from Skylark disabling in Miracle. He does get the Omni Slash out, but he's almost certainly going to go down as Ad Venom surround him. And Miracle does not have buyback. It's not there. It's still on cooldown.
There's not much left on the exorcism, so they'll have to push without it.
But no jump for a full minute.
Yeah. And there's no Chronos. That's the big thing here. Yeah, you don't have the building damage from exorcism, but you can just slowly chip away at this. You're feeling very confident if you're at Venom. You know your opponents have very few tools to kill you. Also, no Skyrim. The Mystic Flare is a big source of damage.
Jump in time with the jaw, but immediately telekinesis and mind control thrown his life away. He's down for 50. Hey, proving it more, and it's a stolen jewel. Spartan just keeps manning up, controlling the point. He nearly goes down. In fact, the tower hit might just kill him, and it does. He does lose his life, but he allows them to take down the boy. The Tumberman has buyback. They have qualification, but GG is called. Ad Venom have done it here, knocking down Liquid 2-0. Liquid will have a second chance, but Ad Venom, they're going to the major.
Look at them, they're so happy.
Yeah,
the first thing Doug types is like, like we just won, we've done it. Like these guys are gotta be just absolutely thrilled. I mean,
and I think a lot of people watching will be happy as well. Obviously, there's a lot of Liquid fans out there, but Ad Venom's run here and during the other qualifiers, I think they will have won over a lot of fans. It's an incredibly fun team to watch, incredibly entertaining. They've kind of got that kind of CIS flair, and I'm talking like, you know, pretty much like 2015 CIS. You know, it works. They make it work. They're not